Hello, you beautiful people, and good evening. Welcome to our next RaceRoom race. After having two Assetto Corsa Competizione races already this week, we are going into RaceRoom with our own community race. And fortunately enough, we got a bunch of people signed up, so yay! I hope everyone is ready for some WTCR touring car action. Bubble is already in the chat. How are you doing? Big Natty, good to see you. And Peter, of course, is here. Good evening. Are you all ready and prepared for that? CK Simracing, hi. So if you missed out, I was just invited this afternoon to race in the TCR Cup in Assetto Corsa, which is a new official modern championship on the Simracing Expo live stream, and it were basically the same cars like we have in RaceRoom, pretty similar to them. And I have to say the differences are incredible. They did not feel so planted, they did not give so much feedback, and it was just more sliding around and trying to not lock up the tires than anything else. So I'm actually enjoying the WTCR cars in RaceRoom much more than anywhere else right now. Hey, Gigabytes, good luck. Herman is also back again. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. So I switched the car. I actually wanted to race the Cupra Competizione, but then I saw there is no Audi in the grid, and you gotta have an Audi RS3. I mean, it's one of the coolest cars, especially in the yellow DHL look. So I'm just going to take the Audi RS3, and I know even though we unlocked the setups, you should actually not worry too much about it. Just focus on tire temperatures and your braking and your fuel, and that's actually it. There's like, these cars are so nice, there is no need to go really fancy with setups, but I just wanted to give people the option to care more about their tires if they are interested in that. Big Natty, yes, on Simracing GP. Server failed? No. Where is it? I can't see it. How can I see an event that's already going on? Jesus Christ. Hold on a second. I linked it in the R3E chat. It really failed to just set it up again. Oh yeah, failed to launch. Nice. I have no idea why. So we are just restarting. This happened now for the second time, I think, in half a year. So sometimes the server structure from Simracing GP needs to be taken care of manually. But now we should be fine. Thank you so much for letting me know, CK Simracing. Best Finland ball, you will not be able to get the rear tires on temperature with front wheel driven cars. There is no chance. Just if you basically keep sliding around, you probably get temperatures in there, but that's normal. So just look at what the front tires are doing, because these are your grip for steering and for accelerating. So just purely focus on front tires. So, restarted the server, it's currently launching. Sorry for the delay, everyone. I increased the free practice time a little bit as well, because I thought like with 20 people signed up, 15 minutes is a bit low. Oh, 21 people signed up, nice. Oh, come on. So has anyone been watching Simracing Expo so far? Is anyone visiting? Anything exciting? Let me know. I hope I can be there next year. Server's still launching. These are still launching. Oh, the gold there at the bottom is old. Let's get rid of that. Still launching. It's still launching. Damien Reed, no. But I have to say the TCR event was not as enjoyable as having TCRs in RaceRoom. They did not feel as good, but I have to say it was the first time ever for me playing Assetto Corsa. I was struggling to get force feedback set up, graphics set up, everything set up with the content manager, and I had zero time to practice, and it just felt to me like driving a car on mud. It was all so fudgy and slidey, and the car didn't give me any feedback. So I was really struggling, although they did a really good package, really good quality. Cars look great, but I honestly enjoy TCR and WTCR cars in RaceRoom much more. The force feedback and the feeling in general you get is so much better. And the server is still launching according to SGP. That's taking unusually long. This keeps going, I'll have to dial in the support. Come on, launch baby. Do it. Do it. Hey, Yazi. Yes, absolutely, Damien. Both sims are completely different, which is understandable and totally okay. I was just like, I never played Assetto Corsa before, and I got invited, and I was like, yeah, sure, will be fun. And I was really struggling. I thought to myself, it's like cup cars. I know them from RaceRoom, and then they feel totally different. But honestly, I'm really impressed with how much you can still do with this old game. So let me just quickly post that. The problem is now they are all at the Simracing Expo. Just hope that they... Just not sure if there's any support available right now. It's running now. It's running. Should be available now. Come on. Close. Oh, stupid me. Dude, uncheck ranked server. I want... Which one do I want? 17 or 13? Tom Coronel. Ooh, sounds brilliant. Let's go! Let's get in there, everyone. Come on, everybody. Take out the rank, yeah. Yeah, we have more people fiddling around with the content. That's cool. So next week, Friday, we go for the Green Hell. I hope we can get some more people motivated. This is actually not I don't want to do like really a race. I want to do like more a community tour. It's 4 laps around the Nordschleife with like half an hour practice and half an hour qualifying. Like more like try to have the field stick together and do a few laps around the Nordschleife together in a pack for cool screenshots or whatever. So let's just hope RaceRoom also is stopping with the crashing now, because that's one thing that just worried me a bit. The first thing is we're going to do is we reduce the brake bias, and what I also can suggest is the camber is usually way too much, minus 5.5. So I'm gonna just already reduced it to like minus 5, because that's just way too much. The good thing is we have no ABS, no traction control. So we just go with that. Awesome, Pete. Yeah, Damien would be cool. The more the merrier.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
So let's warm up.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Hey, talking of an older game, you could dip into the one before this, Race 07. Never heard of it. Actually, I'm struggling so much with time right now that I wouldn't even know when to play an additional game.
Left side. Clear left.
Audi is quite good. I love it. I love how it looks. I love how it sounds. The yellow DHL. So this is the national layout. I hope people paid attention. Pretty easy. Just basically shortcuts the hairpin there. And that's it. Makes it a bit more exciting without the long straight and hairpin. And immediately the feedback the car gives me here, the force feedback and the way the car handles, is so much better than with the TCR cars in Assetto Corsa previously. It just felt like I was skidding on ice. And yesterday I tried the new ranked servers. I had a blast with the NSU TTS on Sandford. It was incredible. And then I just joined the GT4 server for Suzuka, and it was... Guys, I'm not kidding you, it was my best time ever. Like, I had the time of my life there with the GT4 AMG on Suzuka. It was incredible. It was a lot of fun. The car was just so good and so nice. And like, you know, I think it's just incredible when you can have an easy time enjoying a car without having to fight it or having to worry about the setup and struggling with grip and the handling and everything. It just felt incredible. And I came in second place. Because like we were just having a blast there. I was really good in qualifying, and the track is so similar to the one in ACC that you can just basically take the line and brake markers and just blast away. It was awesome. I might do it like spontaneous ranked server stream tomorrow or on Sunday. Let's see, because I really want to show you guys how cool this week's ranked servers are, and maybe we can do some races together there. The Lada is also cool, dude. Lada was the first car I drove when I started with RaceRoom. And it was hilarious because I didn't know about the concept of front wheel cars in simulations, and I was like totally surprised why it felt so different. The Renault in front of us. The drifting Renault of Mr. Lauston. That was close to track limit. The RS3 is really screaming along.
Off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 135.31.
That was too tight. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh yeah, and if anyone is struggling with the braking, move your brake bias to like 55 or 54.
Yellow flag in sector 2, right side tires.
It'll help you. And just be a bit careful on the brakes in the beginning. Usually in RaceRoom the tires take like 4 or 5 laps to come on temperature. Here you can take the little orange heads as your brake markers. Brake a bit earlier before the heads, and when you feel comfortable you can just brake a bit later. Yeah, the AMG GT4 is absolutely amazing. I enjoyed a lot. Really enjoyed a lot. Whoops. Sliding off the track there. And you got dirt pickup, and immediately the grip is worse. The cool thing here in racing with the front wheel drive cars is you can balance them so good with your throttle. What do you mean brake bias to 41? Whoops, that was a drift. 49.
Yellow flag sector 3.
Edie Smith is on a really good pace.
Fastest lap for Smith, 133.64.
Ooh, he's upping the pace.
Sector 2 time is okay.
There is a lot coming up.
The leader's just done a 133.58.
Ooh, really good drive out of there. Will this be P1 in free practice? It is P1 with a 33.4.
112, quicker than second place. Sector 3 time is fast.
Ooh, that was a really good last sector there. Trying something at my own risk is always a good idea. You have to be very narrow here in the first one and then take all the speed. But the good thing is that the straight is so short that it's not so much a problem there. Here, take the hats as your brake marker.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag.
Nice. Big, very tight line there. Wait for the rotation. And then cut as much as you can here. Ooh, we're even quicker here now.
Sector 2 time is quick.
You definitely need the throttle to stabilize and straighten the car.
Sector 3 is clear. There's a white flag, yellow flag. You're clear, incident clear. Green flag sector 1. Green flag sector 3.
Ah, lost a bit here. Over-rotating the car. Okay, this time the last sector was not as good. But we still gained a little bit of time there. So there is more time in it.
20.
Here, be gentle.
Sector 3 time is quick.
Stabilize the car with the throttle. If you turn in too much in the first corner, you just drift out of it. A lot of overtaking an Audi. You only see that in the WTCR. Maybe.
Sector 1 is quick.
It's just this one race because we're doing a half an hour practice, 15 minutes of qualifying, and then a half an hour race is everything we do tonight.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Goes too wide there.
Clear left.
Green flag sector 2.
Jesus, the one lap I did there was really good.
Okay, stop.
Ah, no.
Off your fuel left.
That was off.
Yellow flag.
You can take this one turn like a V shape, but this was definitely not the way the Mandalorian would say. And here you just want to be sharp and as early as possible on throttle. You need to pre-sign up for this server anyway, Pavel, unfortunately. So there's no chance to jump in now. It's organized by Simracing GP, our community platform. You need to sign up and join the community and save a spot there. So unfortunately there is no jumping in spontaneously.
Sector 3 is clear.
So, tire temperatures, how are we
2 tenths off
looking?
the pace in sector 1.
The left is of course getting way too warm. Hey Rowan, what's up?
The leader's just done it. 1:33.20.
How's my favorite barber doing?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Long time no see, dude. Yeah, this combo is amazing. That's why I chose it. I had it on a ranked server, the national Hockenheimring layout, and it just was incredible. So I thought to myself, this is actually perfect for WTCR cars. Hey, ears up. How's it going? Thanks for jumping in. Any questions, guys, for the cars, for the track, for anything, just feel free to ask in chat. This was a really slow lap, holy crap. Let's focus.
1.1 seconds off the leader's pace.
Christian is P1 now, this can't tolerate that. We need to push. You actually don't want to touch the curve here on the outside because they cost you traction and time. You can even feel that really crazy in the AMG GT4, like you really lose the traction there.
Okay, Stefan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Come on! Ah, dang it. So close. Ah, not the right angle. Ah, a bit too early.
Track limits.
Strength of the field. So yeah, this looks to be like an exciting qualifying and race. This looks to be really good.
Yellow flag.
On your left.
How do I go? What track would I love to see in RR? I don't even know what tracks are all in there. How would I go with the setups? So the setup right now is just, I'm actually just looking at the tires. And we see the front inside is getting really warm. So we can still reduce the camber even more. To not be so much. Let's just see how that is going to be. Because the inside is getting much warmer than the outside. Minus 4.6. Let's see how that is. You can't do anything about the temperatures in the rear. We can just try to balance the pressures a little bit. So for example, the pressure for the left side is 182 and for the right just 174. So let's just reduce the tire pressure of the left one. And that you do that asynchron with right click. So that you just reduce. And then we increase the right one by a bit. And we do the same in the rear. 177 seems reasonable. I don't know the perfect. There are like no perfect tire pressures. The only thing you need to watch out is like when the tire is overinflated, the middle will always be hotter. And then you know you're doing something wrong. So that's basically your marker there. So tire pressures on the right is like, let's put 4 more in. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And that's basically everything I'll do right now. And one cool thing is actually when you are using AutoHut, the fuel calculation is really cool. So you can right click here and it knows the fuel you need, which is like over 1 minute or what. So the more you drive, the better, the more detailed this is. And since we will have a 30-minute drive, you have the first line is minutes. So you do like 10 minus 1. So you are on 30 minutes and it tells me I need around 35 liters of fuel. Knowing me, I always like would do this, because if you need like 1.5 minutes is the pace. So if you need a lap more, add 2 minutes. So 37 liters of fuel will be what I need for the race. And if I really want to make sure, because I might be even faster in the race, I'll take 38. So this is really cool. You do that with right click in the Autohard fuel calculator. I really love that. It's pretty awesome. Hey Marco, what's up? Thank you so much for joining in.
Clear left.
Green flag, you're clear. All clear on pit exit. You can
T2 at
push now.
Snetterton. It's an interesting for sure, yeah. Is Snetterton actually in RaceRoom? I don't know right now. I also have to check out the new track they added. Probably do that tomorrow or on Sunday, let's see. So this is going to be for a really tight qualifying and a pretty exciting race, guys. We have 5 more minutes left. Hey Kali, good to see you. What's up, mate? By the way, the new RaceRoom hotfix they brought for the CSLDD today is not working for me as intended, which is why I switched back to compatibility mode again, and this works like a charm, so I don't know, I might just stick with the compatibility mode for now and just wait what happens.
Got cold tyres, so we need to get some heat into them.
Too early there, so you really see the understeer on throttle here in RaceRoom in the front wheel cars. That's
5 minutes left.
but at the same time you can balance the car so
Sector 1 is clear.
good. I just lifted there because if I wouldn't have lifted there, they would probably have cancelled the lap.
Sector 2 is clear.
And here just turn it in a little bit. If you turn in too much into T1, you just oversteer the car. Chilling on the couch, always good. Sounds like a plan.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Back to gambling, Roy, lying on the couch gambling, dude.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
There's a Lada doing a barrel roll. Will we get another barrel roll today? Thank you so much, Big Nutty. Whoever came up with the brilliant idea to make a race car out of a Lada. Oh, that was a faster angle out of that corner. Okay, let's see if we can take more speed into this. Christian just did another crazy lap. Okay, more speed there. The times in free practice are already getting so crazy. What will happen in qualifying and the race? But this will be our first 30-minute race as well. We just did shorter races so far, so really curious to see how that one goes. Ooh, that was a bit later on the brakes there. Seems it was a good sweet spot.
Green flag Sector 3.
A tighter line, trying to be earlier on acceleration there.
Your right sides are cold.
I have no idea how Christian squeezed out 7 more tenths there.
2 minutes.
That was an insane lap. And now I missed the apex again there. Oh, there's more time here. Okay.
That's your quickest lap.
You can see now that the left front is a bit more balanced. Always try to brake in a straight line as long as possible. Because if you don't, you will lose time as the car starts to not turn in as much. So always keep it straight as long as possible and then turn it in. Like here, and now I turn it in.
Sector 3 is yellow. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2
not
is
bad.
yellow.
Not bad, okay. Thank you so much, Hypola.
Right side, clear right.
Fastest middle sector. Ooh, that was a good exit there.
Green flag Sector
Okay, I found the time. Jesus, that was a good lap. Look at this time.
1. Green flag Sector 2. Yellow flag.
32.5.
Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
Holy moly. 32.5. Where did that come from? Audi is overpowered, guys. What do you think? That was an incredible lap. Can I repeat that in qualifying now? That's a question. Jesus. That was a good one. So now for qualifying, you can take less fuel. Although I like to do some more laps, so let's just take a bit more there. No troll at all. This was a really good lap.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Stefan.
Really happy with that. So let's
Minutes to get a
reproduce
decent
it
lap in. Got cold brakes
in
all
qualifying.
around. Be careful.
We are right in traffic there. Daniel is behind me, that's cool to see. He's also enjoying some RaceRoom, nice. So this is the afternoon setting, I think. And you see the difference in lighting and how the sun comes down, so this is really cool. RaceRoom doesn't have exact times and changing weather and light conditions, but they do the other stuff really well. I just hope they keep working and updating on that. It would be so cool to get like weather or more changing time and light conditions and stuff like that, you know. Okay, off we go to our first flying lap. Let's see how it goes. If tires are not on temperatures, it probably won't be a good time. Or not best time. Oh, he's an annoying guy on Dutch television? Sorry, I didn't know that. I just like the DHL look. Don't know all these guys. Who is Tom Coronel actually? Is he a commentator or what? looking good. Fastest in the first sector already. But not the fastest in the second sector. Okay, someone's faster there. This is going to be close for P1.
The leader has just done a 1:33.60. The leader has just done 1:33.23.
What's going to be our time? Really excited. 1:32. Ah, we are a bit slower.
0.128 off the pace. That lap was a 1:33.51.
I had to lift a little bit more than usual there. But it's so close, just 2 tenths behind Chris. Ah, too early on throttle there. Nah, touching the curbs there is bad, so I'm losing time now. He's a twin brother that's less annoying, okay. I think that was a better brake marker actually, but slower on acceleration. So
Okay, Stefan, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
we have to just all put it together into one lap. I really love the flow of Hockenheimring. I've played this track so much right now in RaceRoom.
The right sides are cold.
That was bad. Oh, all the time lost because of drifter.
We've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. The guy in front has just done a
Oh, come on.
1:33.28. I believe this
Are
lap
you
from the
kidding
track,
me?
P3.
That was a trick.
On right, clear right.
I am so happy with the position right now. I mean, we are so close on the top. This is going to be a really crazy, exciting race. I don't know that, Yusat. Hopefully someone in chat does.
The leader has just done a 1:33.13.
Okay, now or never. Guys are all picking up their speed. Ah, too much sliding there. Damn it. It's so sensitive into T1, it's crazy.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
Hey, we got a good run there. It's just doing what we do. I was very late on brakes, very early on acceleration there. Holy crap. Ah, went wide, lost a bit of time there. Damn it.
Sector 1 is clear. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're currently 0.30 off the pace. You need to find a 10th in sector 3.
Ooh, that was close to track limits, and now I'm running into traffic. That's really bad. And we got a barrel rolling car.
Incident clear. Green flag. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Half a second.
Sector 1 time is good.
Ooh, Chris is in front of me. That's why he's not yielding. Ooh, blocking up the front tires there.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Ooh, this is going to be a good lap if I can get that across the finish line.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
Come on, send it. Send it. Yes, yes, look at that exit. Oh my god, is it going to be pole position?
Just done. 1:32.58.
No! Chris did a faster lap. No! Jesus! 2/10. 2/10 between me and Chris. Ah, that was an insane lap. Oh my god, this is going to be a crazy race. Ah, this is going to be insane. This is literally going to be insane. I was just recalculating here. Yeah, probably 38. We should be fine with 38. Yeah, definitely 38. 38 liters. Going to be the race fuel. So far we are the only two below the 33 time. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I have a feeling that changing... Well, it got better. Changing the front camera got better. And look at the tire pressures. Nice. Really, really nice. Rear tires. Yeah, you can't really do much about the rear tires there. Doesn't make any sense. So brake bars feels good. Brake pressure, everything feels good. Really, really good. 30... We said 38, right? For our first half an hour race. It's good. This is looking really good so far. Maybe I'm just thinking, do I want to increase the pressures just a little bit maybe? So let's just do a few laps with race fuel. But just that I have a feeling for how the car handles. Ignati, take it easy, take it slow.
Mid exit is clear. Push now. You're clear. Incident clear. Car in front lap time is at 1:32.64.
Use the time to learn them. Use the throttle more, like when you go through a corner like that. And then you use the throttle to rebalance the car. Like here, you can lift a little bit for turn in and then throttle again. So if you feel like you're having understeering, you're too fast into a corner, and then you can just lift the throttle a bit to rotate the car.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It's like, see, every time I push the throttle, the car starts to understeer.
Sector 3 is clear.
There's not really any difference in feeling with race fuel, so that's good.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Yellow flag sector 2. Cold tires all round.
P3 now. Well, that's also okay. Just going to have a good start and then fight with the guys.
The guy behind has just done a 132.94. Sector 2 is clear, E3. Green flag sector 1.
You really want to take the turn very tight and then go the outside line to the straight there. Oh, you're struggling with the brake bias. Okay, I use it on 54 and just, you see, really gently braking. Just at the beginning a lot and then just gently.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag sector 3.
And for example here I just really brake. See, you need to be careful on the brakes, that's for sure. They have no ABS, these cars. I think they're actually quite okay. They are worse cars to drive, but it's just a bit of practice. So
Sector 1 is clear.
just keep it cool. If it's not the day for you, then no worries, mate.
Sector 1 is yellow.
So that's not bad for race pace.
That's the end of the session, P3.
Hey, nice. I'm really happy with that pace. Incredible. We are all within 2/10s there. Ooh, Mr. Krejci also below 33s. Victor and Dresden Trifunovic 33s. And then we have a good mid to late field, so that's looking nice. This is going to be an exciting race, guys.
Our pace should be strong today. Aim to finish in the top 3.
Aim to finish in the top. Top Gun. So 30. I really don't want to cut it too close. Let's just go with 38. I just love to make sure, you know. I just love to make sure. Yes, absolutely, Lars. I'm happy with that turnout. Hey, Joe, it's going really well. P3 in qualifying. Really good pace. Car feels incredible. Lots of funsies. Renault in front of us. We can't let the French car win, you know. They don't have launch control, I think. If I remember correctly, no, because there's no traction control and stuff.
30 minutes. Get ready. Go.
Oh. Nice, I didn't put in a gear.
Clear right, car right. Still there.
Failed miserably.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Failed miserably at the start. I was wondering why I'm not moving. Oh my god.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line.
Okay.
Hold your line.
I need to really settle quickly in race pace now.
Bad start. Lucky mate. But let's get stuck in.
I was so not paying attention to the gear shift. Oh my god. Just because of Assetto Corsa. It had a totally different start procedure.
Car right. Clear right.
God, I'm losing so much time now in lap 1. I got half an hour to make it up.
Stefan. Run out of track limits. Keep between the
Wide
lines.
there.
Track limits, please.
Lieutenant Barclay in front. Christian is pulling away already, so there won't probably be any chance to catch up with him. Except if he just does a mistake or something. Oh!
Left side.
Sorry, Mr. Barclay. Everyone took the wrong line there.
Clear left. Far left. Clear left.
The leader is just done 133.30.
He's shot at podium. It just makes it more exciting.
Stay on it. Keep digging. E7.
Oh. We don't want to slide. You want to be really on the outside there.
Right side
But the
tyres.
straight is too short. Yeah, P1 is far off to the distance now. Way too early on the brakes there, dude. Oh, Trifunovic, I need to get past him.
The leader has just done a 132.65.
It's not so easy to overtake in these cars.
130.
Oh my god, look at how close we are. He's always braking too early here.
Far left. Clear left.
Barclay is
Left side. Clear left.
Nice.
yellow flag. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is
Oh,
yellow.
something happened there.
Flag, you're clear. We think Barclay has stepped in. Barclay has just retired.
I'm so good on the brakes in this one corner. Reggie Barkley has left the game. No! What happened there?
0.8.
Okay, so now I have to catch up with these guys. We are closing in. We are closing in. P1 is off into the distance, but this is going to be an exciting fight for podium.
Let the race come to us. D6.
This was without any sliding. These three are so close together. I see, take the right line, and you're gaining so much space there. He's completely blocking the inside there. Nice one. That's great. Having people defend is always exciting. That was a good one. But then they are all going way too wide here. It's not going to be an easy task. The long straight would be helpful now, actually. The long straight with the hairpin would be a good overtaking hotspot now. I like how the Alfa Romeo actually looks from the rear.
You've just done a 133.75. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Ooh, all of them running wide there.
Alright, Stefan. Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Far away now. He's learning fast. Jesus, these guys are quick. I could possibly be quicker, I just can't get past them. Just wait for that mistake. Yeah, Hazi. That's what we are here for. WTCRs are so close, and Christian, in the meantime, can just pull away, so... Oh, I had a better angle there.
On your right. Still there.
That's what I wanted.
Still there. Still there.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. But now he had the better pace, but I can brake later than he can.
Still there. Still there.
Oh, hitting the dirt there.
Hold your line. Clear
Oh,
right.
come on.
That's 20 minutes.
Are you kidding me, dude? He's really making this hard for me.
Car right. Clear right.
He's really making this hard for me.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Made a mistake there. Nice.
Well done, mate. That was great.
Ooh, that was probably the only chance to get by, forcing him into a mistake. Very, very good fight, Mr. Krejci. That was awesome. Holy crap, he really made me work for that one.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, get back on it.
Your lap times are increasing. Dude, I'm fighting with other people. See, the curbs here slow you down. Don't touch the curbs on the outside. P3 is the green car up front there. better angle. See, you can take so much more time there. A P3 is the only possibility, I think, to get. You can keep up the pace and pressure. Oh, it's just 17 more minutes left. It's gonna be a close shot. Oh my god, we are so close to each other. I can read the sponsors on the rear.
Keep under pressure. He'll make a mistake. That's your best lap in this session. 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Yes. Yes! Braked a bit earlier because I wanted to have a cleaner line.
Well
That
done,
was a
Stefan.
good one.
Nice move, mate. Yellow flag in
Really
sector 1.
good fight though, Victor Janeba. Really, really good one. I bet he's shouting in his virtual reality now.
Smith ahead is now.
So now I had my really late brake marker there, nice. I just love this racing series. I mean, WTCR cars are just absolutely amazing.
Sector 1. Okay, Stefan, don't let this guy distract you.
So now next up, BD Smith. Can we catch him? 16 minutes left. Be so careful with the brakes here. .2. Christian is already 10 seconds ahead, so he's... No one is in contention there, unfortunately. I would have probably been the only one if I wouldn't have messed up the start. Ranked TCR at Spa? No. Is that like a ranked server right now, or what? We are getting closer there.
Okay, Stefan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Car feels brilliant. This is just, if you don't want to drive TCRs, I don't know what will make you happy. I know Victor is just one of the hardcore classic cars guy, but this is just incredible. No ABS, no traction control, just some good door-to-door fight, exciting maneuvers, hard battles. This is incredible. This is incredible. We are getting inch by inch, half a second per lap on BD Smith. Where can we pull the move? That's a question.
Sector 3 is 0.46 off the pace.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Brilliant. Nice one.
That was sooner than expected. Good job, BD Smith. Really nice. But 5 seconds to Gomicha. Holy crap.
Gap to Gomicha ahead is increasing. It's now 5.2.
Let's see if I can pick it up. Tight line here. Tight line, tight line, tight line. You want to get as much speed until
Sector 3 is yellow.
onto this one.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Incident in Sector 1?
We think
Probably
that
back markers.
has gone off. Okay, Stefan, you've used half your fuel. Sector 1 is clear.
Oh, another one retired from the race. Sorry to hear that. So the distance to Comicia did not change. Holy crap.
It's now 1.1 seconds. V3.
That was a bit slow there. So Comicia is on a really good pace. That's going to be really hard. Quali laps now, yeah. Want to be really tight there early on throttle and then take the good line on there. And we got a new subscriber. Thank you so much, Alex Manzilla. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the community. Hope you enjoy what you see. By the way, if you enjoy the video, hit the thumbs up button for me, please. 30-minute races are so much more enjoyable than just 15-minute sprints. Wrong line there. I'll hate to admit it, but I think it's impossible to catch Comicia. He's on a really good pace and he's too far away for 11 minutes.
Looks like a bit of a wear on the left front.
Südkurve. You want to lift, but you don't want to lift too much because then it might be that you unbalance the car. But Jesus Christ, he's doing a 32.8.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick. Okay, Stefan, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Sweating like hell now. This is brilliant. This was good that I messed up the start. Probably made the whole experience much more exciting. Of course they got minor wear because they are... The tire is giving me the power.
Looks like P6 has binned it. Sector 2 is clear.
I was hitting... Oh, I gained half a second on Comicia.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Push it to the limit. I'm starting to really like this track. Okay, we are catching Comicia. Either he did a mistake now this lap or our pace is a bit better now. I think he did a mistake because he did a 33.9 or something. So that was for sure like somewhere off track or something. Or maybe he just pushed his tire way too far.
Gap to Smith behind is increasing. It's now 4.1 seconds.
Oh, that was way too early on brakes there. This is like quali mode. That was very, very late on brakes and a wide line. Like making up some time again. Pretty sure we're just too far away, but let's see, 8 more minutes, everything can happen. Like this mistake, for example. Okay, that was one of these slower laps, but still, Comicia is also in the 33s now.
Sector 1 is 0.37.
Too much sliding there.
Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace.
But yeah, the pace is starting to slow down a bit because of the tires probably. Ah, too wide there, too wide. That was my mistake, too fast through this sector, losing 7/10. Oh my god. Now, if this doesn't get people interested in WTCR, I don't know what will.
Behind us now, 4.6 seconds.
So this was ultimately the slowest lap. Siko Micha is also losing out.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Let's probably be a bit more careful. Pay more attention to braking points and the lines now. The car feels like it's getting lighter on brakes because of the fuel. I still feel like I can brake later in some of the corners. Ah, no. Too early on the throttle there. Two Renaults in the leading positions. Nerf Renault. Oh, not good. Yeah, so making mistakes now on the brakes. It feels like the tires are
4-1.
kind of going well. Leader is 52. Holy crap.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together.
32. Christian is still doing 32s. That's insane.
P3.
Four minutes. Woo!
The gap to Amicia in front is now 5.0.
Okay, that was a bit better than before. Looks like we just had this little tire window where the tires lost performance.
Tyre temps are good.
Okay, that was a bit better. Three minutes.
The gap to Amicia ahead is now 4.7.
We're getting slowly closer to Comicia, but he's just too far off.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Fuel was really well calculated as well. You know, 4 seconds behind Comicia. Very good comeback, Kali. Thank you. Yes, it was amazing. Made it all the more enjoyable. This was some really good racing. Also some good defending by some of the guys. Made it a challenge.
Okay, Stefan, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I was just like in AC at the race, it just switches to first gear automatically. And I totally did not think that I'm sitting in RaceRoom now and it works a bit differently here. Pace stabilized a bit. We had a few bad laps, that's what cost us. We're now within 4 seconds to Comicia. This is the last lap.
Looking good for a podium.
Ah, so close. Well, from P4 to P7, 8, back to P3, nice. This was amazing. This was one of my best RaceRoom community races ever. That's a good sign for what's coming next. This was a hell of a lot of fun. I mean, these cars are just brilliant. You don't need traction control, you don't need ABS, you just need cool looking cars and a bunch of great guys together on an amazing track.
Green flag sector 3.
Awesome, last corner, nice one. P3 podium after a very good comeback. Incredible. Christian, I don't know where Christian is getting this pace from. It's incredible. It's absolutely insane. This guy was flying. Best Finland ball running out of fuel. No. Are you not using AutoHUD with the fuel calculation? Ah, this was incredible. I have to do some crazy screenshots from that in the next days. This was an amazing race. This was absolutely amazing. Insane. Insane in the membrane. That was absolutely entertaining. Irsa, thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, Micha and Mr. Kissik, Sika Simracing, where are you getting this pace from? That's just absolutely alien. We were so close in qualifying and then you just, like, left off. So, what do you guys say? Do we want to check? Do we want to check the replay? What happened at the start? Let's check how I just botched my start. That was basically incredible, wasn't it? I mean, what's really cool for now is the Suzuka GT4. This one is a really good one right now this week, and Sanford in the NSU TTS is also brilliant. And then, oh, okay, yeah, there is WTCRs on Spa-Francorchamps. Okay, I gotta try that one in these days. So let's check that. Race. This was insane. I'm drenched. No, awesome, Pete. I also tried like explaining more of things that I did and that I noticed, so I hope that was interesting for the people and you learned something. Ranked TCR, okay. Maybe tomorrow evening or Sunday evening I'll do ranked server streaming, but I'll update my Discord and Twitter and anything. Hey Benny, that was awesome, dude. You had a really good pace, man. Darren, fun race, absolutely. I botched the start. I so much botched the start. I didn't put in first gear. So stupid. Right, Benny? It's really amazing. And that's what makes RaceRoom so cool. Because if you're struggling in other simulations like ACC and jump into RaceRoom, you can find a car that you can enjoy. So it's just so incredible. Oh god. Okay, no. What's a good onboard? Oh yeah, that's probably... So, look at me watching the start. Oops. Getting passed by all the ladders. Exactly, Gigabytes Racing. They are so... and they give such a good feedback. You really feel what the car is doing. That's just incredible. That's something that RaceRoom is doing so well. You can just... you don't even need to fiddle around with the setup so much. You just jump in and just enjoy it. Jeez, the RS3. Eat my dust. The thing is, you could see that some of you are still having like a bit of a challenge to keep the race line. For example, here you want to be outside, inside, and then you want to be here. So there is where I basically gained all the time and where I got a bit irritated by the drivers in front of me. Because the lines were at some point so different. Here you see me like trying to throw the ladder in front of me off. So I have a feeling like this corner is more like a V corner. You wanna use it like the one in Nürburgring before the Schumacher races. That's like a double apex. And here you want to take all the speed. Stay as close and floor it. And then I think T1 is one of the most trickiest corners on that track because the car either starts sliding or whatever. So here you could see that I'm so far off. This was basically the only incident point I got there, I think. Here you want to be very tight to the inside and come out here. Like more to the right even. That you can take all the speed through that corner. And here, coming up on this section from the national layout, usually you continue there. But coming up here, everyone was braking so early there. That's was also throwing me off. And then you can take a bit of a wider line to cut back here tighter. So there's still like, this is really good to see where you can get something. And here as well, you want to be outside and cut to the inside and then be on this. And everybody was going way too wide. And that's where you are losing the speed. See, because then you have the wrong angle for this one. And oh, some slight touching there. Sorry for that. But that's where you could see that everyone was losing traction there. Because you are too tight for the right-hander. And then we were quickly catching up on the next ladder. And here you see it again really nicely. You see it really nicely there. See? You're on the outside and then you need to basically position your car there, which gives you a much worse angle to the right. Sika Simracing, same as the dumbbell carrier. Okay, so I'm kind of guessed it right. Okay, I didn't watch any track guide for that, so that's why it's so much fun for me. It's like most of that I found out myself. Just by racing and following other faster people, and that's what makes the fun of sim racing. It makes it so much more exciting to like discover these things on your own. I was hoping, Sika, that you're not that quick. So where did I overtake this one? This corner is really tricky. Still haven't figured the right line. So now I had a really good drive there. And then again you want to stay very much to the right there. And here he was blocking me. He knew that I was coming. That was a really good, smart move. And then I was so close and then I wanted to swerve to the right. And then again he's, I think... Look at how late I brake there. Holy crap. Wow. So, where is he? No, he's lifting off the throttle, or is he braking there? No. Oh, he's lifting. Did he let me pass? Oh, wait, that's weird, okay. Yeah, it's tricky, Gigabikes. And then tight line through there again. This is incredible. And then we had these three cars fighting with each other. And there you see again, every one of them way too much on the outside there. You really need the tighter line there, that you can position yourself for this right-hander there. Because you can cut so much and take up so much speed there. And then yes, this turn needs to be done as like a double apex. You want to dive in, and then you want to rotate the car again and straighten it out and just go. And here you just want to be gently on the brakes and take as much of the speed that you can on this section. Where did I overtake him? Yeah, you can see that all in these sectors I'm just closing in and closing in. Oh yeah, here he was blocking me on the inside, and this was actually so fun. This was my intention. I wanted him to block the inside, because I saw in the like 2 or 3 laps before that he was always early on brakes there. So I'm risking the move here, braking late, and then just keeping it really close and early on the throttle to block the inside here, so he can't turn in now. And he touched the curbs, and he's losing speed because of that. So this was really close. And then a tiny bit later on brakes there. Oh, and then I touched the grass there and had my tires blocking, so that was my mistake. It would have been interesting to see what had happened if I would have not touched the grass on the left there. So that was some really nice and close racing. But then again, look at the line there. See, I can take all the speed. And he was just too close. So the race lines were throwing me off a little bit. I didn't do a Hamilton. And here I was just basically faking it, but it worked. That was dirty smooth move. And then I was closing in on the beautiful Alpha. The Alpha looks incredible. This is so cool to watch. I mean, the car looks just insane. Fenders, the tires. And this was like unexpected. It was going a bit wider, probably because I was so close. And then, oh! Touched a little bit there. Very good on the brakes, bit too tight there. Perfect. Oh, where did I pass him? Also into this section. Ooh, also very early there for my... Yeah. Good one. So most of the time I could brake a little later, and yeah. That was about all the excitement there is. I just watched my start so incredibly. I love how you have like flashlights from the spectators and stuff, makes it look so realistic. I'm just surprised that there are no more liveries for the Ladas. You knew you couldn't hold me there. Okay, it looks brilliant. That's going to make for some really nice screenshots, guys. Custom liveries, yeah, would be great. Although there is the livery competition now for the Audi GT4. And I'm thinking about doing something because it will be implemented in the game. And it didn't crash, fortunately. Nice. So yeah, there is that. Awesome, everyone. Awesome entertainment today. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. And yeah, as I said, probably maybe tomorrow evening or Sunday evening, I'll do some ranked racing and just enjoy the ranked servers and try it out with you. You can race with me there and we can just, you know, see how it goes. And I'll just let you know in Discord or Twitter, maybe we can get a few more viewers in here. The past live streams, unfortunately, have been pretty low in terms of viewers. But anyway, we are in here for the fun. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for racing with me. I hope we get some even more races for next week Friday to go into the Green Hell, like a community event together in the Green Hell. Not so much hardcore racing, but more of like discover the Green Hell together. So I hope we can get some more into this. It's on Simracing GP. You'll find the links in the description or in my Discord. Sign up and get on the track with us. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a good weekend. Stay safe, everyone. Take care. And as usual, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Bye-bye.